What's up, Rockstars? It's gonna be an exciting day here in Jurassic World Reborn. So today, I want to go and get our very first carnivore, because we've got our little buddy right here. If I remember correctly, this should be our little baby Stegosaurus. Yeah, look at him. He's so tiny, and I'm super excited because I've seen these actual feeders work in progress now, which is great, because I remember the older versions, they just didn't actually feed the dinos. Then we have, however you pronounce this name, the Stegosaurus. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Stegosaurus. Now, I don't want to get something massive like a Spinosaurus or a T-Rex. I want to get something small, like, you know, a Carno or a Velociraptor. Those would be really nice. So do we have an Ankylo that's at 99%. What else? Ooh, a Pteranodon would be nice. Triceratops. Oh my god, I didn't realize we had a 47% Spinosaurus. I did do a little work offline finishing up the Stego cage, but I wanted to make sure that this tunnel was prep set up and so we can actually do it. So what I'm thinking is this is going to be the underground walkway, so you can kind of see both dinos, and then it will lead out here, and this will be the actual above ground walkway. Now, if we can, I want to do the actual car setup where you ride through the car on the track, because I think they have that in this version, and we'll take that on the outside here, so it's on a different track. We do need to make some more of our good old, what is it called, plaster and bandage again, otherwise we won't be able to pick up the fossils. So we've got these bad boys, and we should be able to just head down into our mine here and start looking for fossils. Ooh, we have Diplodocus. Isn't that like the small version of the brontosaurs? You know, like, I don't know how else to describe them except for small brontosaurs. The only reason I even recognize some of these names, and I hate this right click feature, the only reason I know some of these names and what they might be is specifically because of the video game of Ark. Amber ore. What does amber do, actually? I don't remember. Ooh, a fully functioning cave system. Okay, so this is going to be decent for us, this ravine. Okay, coelacanth. Those are not bad because we could use those. If I remember correctly, we needed some type of dino and like gold for to actually get like growth serum to make our dinos grow up faster, which would be nice. Yeah, growth serum. You need golden carrot, a syringe, a bucket of water, and then either cooked microraptor, coelacanth, velociraptor, or like another, velociraptor meat, basically. I guess you could use any dino or cooked meat, actually, it seems. Not a fossil, but hey, I will always take diamonds. It's really good for EMC, which is super helpful to actually, you know, use our EMC table so we don't have to spend hours making like reinforced glass. Oh, here's that infinite Mosasaurus. I don't know what this is because I know what a Mosasaurus is, and I know that they are different in this mod because I've seen both of the fossils, but I don't know what in the world is a Mosasaurus. I'm so confused on that. Yes, some Ankylos. Finally, something useful. It's not a carnivore, but that means we can build ourselves an Ankylo enclosure and actually finish it, because even if we get 1%, that's all that we need to finish off the 100% for the Ankylo disc. So give me those. Ooh, I see plenty of fossils over here. Okay, what do we see? Yes, Velociraptor. Finally. Okay, I'm so happy we're getting something. Even if we don't get 100% on the Velociraptor, we can't do it today. We're getting something that's not a flipping Diplodocus or whatever it's called. There's actually a ton of Velociraptor fossils right here. Is there specific levels for specific fossils? Ooh, a Carno fossil. Give me that. Oh, that's only one. That's sad. Oh, there's a couple more right here. Perfect. Come on, give me these. It's all about luck, basically, especially because this newer version has so many more dinos than it used to. It's just harder to find the more basic fossils, and I think that's all the fossils that were right here. What is this right here? It's a plant fossil. We don't have to encase these. No, we don't. We can just pick these bad boys up. Usually I used to just ignore the plant fossils, but we can actually use them to make the cages look nicer and more prehistoric times, which is where the dinos are actually supposed to be, so that's going to be super nice. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to throw in here and get done is the single Ankylo fossil that we need to finish off our Ankylos, and then next up, I think we're going to go ahead and go with the actual Velociraptors, because those are what we want to get done today. Ankylo, I guess I have to have the chance of getting the actual DNA piece itself, so even with the 2 Ankylo pieces, it's not a guarantee. That's so annoying. Just give me a piece of DNA, please, 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 and it's not going to get, it gave me flint. There's so much RNG to trying to get this, because it's randomly find the fossil, randomly get the luck if you actually get the actual, you know, DNA you need to turn it into a disc, and then it's luck to see if you get that percentage of the disc you actually need to make the dino come to life. And so far, we've not even gotten a single piece of Velociraptor DNA. Seriously, out of 6 slots, 6, where you don't get 1 piece. Hey, look, there we go. We got a single piece of Velociraptor soft tissue. We can start throwing that in there, but unless we get like 67%, it's still going to be impossible to get unless we find a whole bunch more. Ooh, we got a Carno tissue right off the bat. That's going to be super nice, but once again, we only have like 2 of those, so unless we get 1 each time, this is just going to be super annoying. Ooh, a little bit lucky. Now we have 2 Carno soft tissues. That's nice. If you want to go ahead and give me, oh, that's a coelacanth DNA. I don't care about that. This game just absolutely hates us. 5% on our Velociraptor. That's so sad. Okay, we got 32% on our Carno, so alright, the only thing left is Diplodocus fossils, and I don't care about those too much since we want to specifically get a Carno today, so I'm gonna go head back down and I'm gonna go to a different mine, and I'm not gonna use my personal mine because clearly that wasn't very good for fossils. I have to remember to pick up gold while down in the mines too, because at some point we're gonna want growth serum, so we're gonna have to have gold for golden carrots, and if we just get a little bit, we can put them in the EMC table. I just realized, though, I don't have a carrot farm, so that's going to be another issue. All right, I didn't come up from the mines until I absolutely had to because I ran out. Well, I didn't run out of plaster, but my pick broke. So let's go ahead, and we have so many fossils. So first of all, we're going to start off with the ankylos because I want that to be done because that's the most likely thing that we can get for today. But we do have a whole bunch of other things, including 7 more velociraptor fossils. So I'm very, very determined to get velociraptor today. Outside of that, we have things like Edmontosaurus. I don't know how to say that. I don't even know what that is. 6 Pteranodons. That's going to be super interesting. I can't wait to get our very first flying dinosaur. Brachiosauruses. We're going to need such a big cage for those. So we got all these ankylos in here. Come on. I literally need a single percentage, which needs a single soft tissue from an ankylo. That's it. Oh, there we go. We got 2 ankylo DNAs. Perfect. That is awesome. Okay, so now we can throw both of these in here, and I literally, doesn't matter which one, just one of them needs to get, actually it doesn't matter because they're both going to give me a percentage. I wanted to get a Carno today. Yes, a velociraptor soft tissue, but I don't know if that's going to happen because specifically we just cannot find enough DNA for him. Ankylo 2%. I don't care that it's so low. We literally needed only 1%. This is really annoying considering we didn't get enough velociraptor or Carno, but we definitely can get ankylo. We can get our triceratops most likely, and we technically, if we get enough and lucky for Pteranodon, we could get our boy Pteranodon, which would be super nice, and he's technically a carnivore. We are fully done with the Diplosaurus, so we might get that next time so we don't have to go searching for fossils, but we're also really close to Brachiosaurus, to Dimorphodon. We're so close on so many of them that we just don't have the final 20% or whatever. Alright, Rockstars, I combined all of my discs. Anything up here is above 50%. So Carno, Brachio, Therizino, Dimorphodon, Diplo, and Parasaur. Then we have the couple 100%. We've actually unlocked Ankylo, Triceratops, and Pteranodon. Now, because we wanted to go for a Carno specifically today, we are going to do a Pteranodon. It's also going to be our very first flying dino. I think we want to go ahead and put the Pteranodon right here because eventually I'm going to clear out the village because I want the car park lane to wrap around there and we cut back through here. So I'm going to clear out a big space. We don't have to make it super deep because we also have to make it tall enough where they can fly around in. So we're going to need a lot of extra reinforced glass to make the ceiling, which is not going to be good. Like, it's not difficult. It's just going to be mainly annoying to sit here and try to do this. But we are slowly building up our dino farm, which soon enough will actually be worth it, decorating everything and making things look a lot nicer. And I cannot wait to make the park look like an actual park, because right now it just looks like a bunch of hole in the grounds with creatures that we've trapped in there. Now, since Pteranodons are naturally smaller, plus we are going to have more than 1 dino per cage, I think this is going to be the first one. We're going to have 3 Pteranodons instead of just 1 creature per cage. Once we get everything finished up more, we can add more Stegos or whatnot to the other enclosures. Alright, Rockstars, so with the basic enclosure finished, we have our 3 hatched Pteranodons. Alright, so now the only problem with this enclosure is obviously it's not pretty and it's not looking finished, but I have to add an actual roof over it because of the simple fact that these guys can fly away. But that's not going to happen until they're fully grown up, so we should be fine for a little bit considering we're not using growth serum. And I do have fish because it has an EMC value. I don't remember them eating raw meat, so I did put a mix of them in there. I'm just worried about these guys, I guess, flying or getting away before, because they're going to be able to fly before I'm ready for them to be able to fly. So all we have to do is throw a reinforced glass dome over this enclosure, which is going to be a little difficult because it's not perfectly even, but I think it looks better this way. Oh boy, Triceratops is getting big. He's like ankle or waist high now. Look at you, buddy. You're looking good. These baby spiders, these right here, they're creepy. I don't like how little the spiders are. For Minecraft, I'm so used to the spiders being absolutely massive, but I think this is a great place to end off today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and hopefully next time we can unlock growth serum. Anyways, I'll see you all next time, Rockstars. Peace.